Hi, I'm Shakayla and this is my channel Shakayla Says, and today I'm going to be reviewing the book Hacker by Malorie Blackman, which is about this girl called Victoria and her brother Gib and how they have to try and prove that their dad didn't steal £1,000,000 from the bank. It's like everything's normal, they're having a maths test or whatever else, end of year maths test, and when they go home, that's when they find out the dad has been, arrested for stealing £1,000,000, obviously. So yeah. So she's a computing genius, and her brother's just there to kind of help whatever. And together they're going through the bank security. There's basically no bank security, whatever. So they have to try and get past that so they can find out who did it. I like the book because it had quite a simple plot. It wasn't that hard to follow. So yeah, it was short and sweet. It was only 200 and something pages long, so you can at least read it I don't know, 3-4 hours. I can't remember how long I read it in, but it wasn't that long, so it wasn't that bad. And the main character wasn't unbearable, so I did enjoy that because the last book I reviewed, I didn't like the main character, but the main character was basically just normal. It was said she was super smart or whatever, but she wasn't the smartest book in the collection, but she wasn't she wasn't thick, so you know. She did come up with good ways to get out of situations, but still, she's not the smartest cookie in the box. The bank, for some reason, has the worst security I've ever heard of in my entire life. So I don't understand how they haven't been robbed before. They literally have passwords to give people. They don't tell the people to get irregular passwords. They just say, oh, make a password for yourself. Even at school, at my school, a secondary school, where nobody's going to be hacking my account for my computer, we have passwords that don't make any sense. They're numbers and letters, not random numbers and letters. But in a bank, for some reason, you can't have a password that's cabbage. Well, sometimes you just kind of have to, suspend your disbelief in this book. As I said before, the bank has terrible security, and there's stuff in there that don't really make sense, you know. Other things don't really make that much sense, especially to do with the bank. A lot of the stuff to do with the bank don't make any sense. I'm sure some of the information that their dad has given Victoria you won't really be able to give that to anyone. He's put his password for his bank account right in front of her. He's done it, logged on right in front of her when she could easily just log in and steal money and this and the other. And it's you know, isn't that kind of a breach of security? Well, they don't have any security, but you know. Okay, so basically, in the book, to do with the bank security, once again, once her dad gets arrested for stealing £1,000,000 from the bank, they don't suspend all of his accounts because they know that he's got 2 accounts, a test account and this other account that's his own account, and they only suspend one of his accounts, but it's won't you suspend both accounts though? So basically, their dad actually works at the bank. I didn't say it before because I kind of forgot. I thought I already said it, but I didn't apparently. So yeah. Okay, I was gonna talk about the ending, but then I decided not to. But there's this storyline or whatever about this Hacker Supreme, one of the cringiest names I've ever heard in my life. At the beginning of the book, Vicky uses her calculator to cheat on a maths test, but she gets in trouble because the teachers think that she's hacked into her maths teacher's computer and stole the answers, but really it was her friend. And they signed the bottom of they took the answers, and the bottom of the answers, they put their name as Hacker Supreme. Ugh. Anyway, they did that, and then they thought that Vicky did it, but in the end she didn't. But it was what was the point in all of that? Because it felt like it didn't even need to be in there. her friend. They didn't say anything about her friend being this supreme hacker, but at the end of the day, it was her who was the one who did. She was the one who did it. But it's like, okay, so you all like a group of friends who are like supreme hackers. I do normally like Malorie Blackman's books, like the Noughts and Crosses books. I do like them, but this book, I don't really think I liked it that much. So I think I'd give it like a 6. So yeah. Okay, this is the end of the review. Hope you watch another one. Goodbye.